What's up, YouTube people? Alright, the house sparrows gotta go. Recently, we've seen them out here fighting with our native eastern bluebirds over this box. Plus, the male house sparrow has been building a nest and then trying to attract a female sparrow to come hang out with him. And it's not working. She's just not interested. But we have a pair of bluebirds that are ready to go. So, house sparrows out, bluebirds are in. Okay, so there's just this one simple screw holding this thing shut. Pull that out. And voila, we have the telltale messy signs of a house sparrow. Come in a little closer, I'll show you. There we go. All the yuck that comes with the beginning of a house sparrow nest. All this mess that's been blocking the camera's view, we're going to pull all that out. Now, if you're wondering where I got the idea to remove this, I'm going to put a link in my description to a guy who calls himself the Bluebird Landlord. And his recommendation was to monitor your bluebird nest at least once a week. Got that covered. And if you see evidence of a house sparrow, which obviously, we can see everything that goes on in this box, his recommendation is to remove the nest, and eventually they'll just give up. So I'm gonna get some gloves because, yeah. Be right back. Of course now the neighbor's mowing, but we'll push through. All right. So let's see. Kind of don't really have anything to hold that up, but here we go. Oh yeah, lots of poops. So I got my trash bag, and into it goes the house sparrow nest. Get all this stuff out of here. It's got stuff even up in here by the camera. Great. So we'll get all this out. Get that out of there. Guess this really matters, but we'll pull it out anyway. Oh. And then just for fun, we'll brush out the bird poop and get out of the way, and yeah, yuck. In my face. All right, successful eviction. All right, so the continuation of how this birdhouse came to be, I'm going to show you what's inside. It's pretty simple. I installed a Casa spot camera behind this plexiglass wall. Now, I think early on this was causing some trouble because I think the birds can see themselves in their reflection, or they can see their reflection in this plexiglass. So that could be a concern. Might have to make some changes later. But anyway, everything's all kind of wrapped up in there. Extension cord. That's pretty much it. All right, so much to the chagrin of our house sparrow, I have removed his nest. So we're gonna button this thing back up. And we're gonna hope that he's out and the bluebirds are in. More to follow. Be sure to like and subscribe.